I completely forgot that this was part of the 2K soundtrack. This is nice. It's probably Motorhead. No, it's Metallica, not Motorhead. Sorry. I forgot what the song's called, but I should already know the title of this song. But anyway. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, welcome to Thursday Night's Warfare, Episode 3. We're in Dallas, Texas for tonight's episode, or today's / afternoon episode. Main event of the evening is 6-man ladder match, where the winner gets the next World Championship title shot against Art the Clown at our first pay-per-view. Which will be at Japan, by the way, our first pay-per-view of our, well, no, it's going to be in the United States, but it's going to be more featured in Japan, so we heading over to Japan for our first pay-per-view. So we got Overseas Massacre coming up. Or really, no, actually, sorry, wrong title. It's Overseas Invasion. That's our pay-per-view that's coming up. Either or, I'll tell you guys what the title is when it happens. But I'm pretty ready for this one here. As we got Batman and Bane start things off. This is a first round tournament matchup. We have a few of these, and then we have our first second round tournament match happening today, too. I'll talk about videos and shoutouts later. Oh my goodness. I just had lunch before I started this, so man alive. There's Bane, one of Batman's arch nemesis. Definitely one of Batman's biggest rivals. If you haven't seen The Dark Knight Rises, Bane was part of that, and he was really good in that movie, so props to Tom Hardy for that one. What a powerbomb by Bane. I own most of the Batman movies, actually. The only ones I don't own are the Forever, Batman and Robin, and like one of the animated movies, and that's it. I own all the other ones, including 1960s version. Oh, what a counter off the back suplex by Batman. And Batman springboard forearm punch. People not knowing this is the Robert Pattinson Batman from last year's movie. Great movie, my favorite Batman movie out of all of them. Even though it's very close between that one and The Dark Knight. Both of those are spectacular films. If you haven't seen them, you like comic books, watch both of them. They're a lot different than each other. That's the awesome part, too. One's about the Joker, or one's about, one has the Joker, the other one doesn't. Bane right now has Batman up on his shoulders. Bane. He's going to drop Batman on the turnbuckles. And Bane's in control of Batman right now. Bane dropping Batman. Cover. Kick out of one. Bane. Oh, kicking it up here. Bane. Oh, what a right hand. Bane's a very smart guy. For how big and powerful Bane is, don't think of him as being a smart dude, but no, he's a very smart guy for his size. And whoa! And I'm not surprised Bane's doing that. He was pretty agile too as a big dude. Just all those times that he spent in prison and upping his fighting style was helping him out tonight. Oh, armbar by Batman on the floor. One armbar on the floor by Batman, but look at that agility by Bane. That's that different stuff that Bane has that most big men don't. He has some agility to him. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh! What just a big stomp to the chest of Batman. And he's in big trouble. How much longer do you think we're going to go without seeing a backbreaker? Thing that put Batman on the shelf for a little while in the comic books. Out in Batman Nightfall story. If you haven't read that, that's probably one of Batman's greatest comic series. That's the one where they first introduced Bane. He came in and basically broke out all the villains from Gotham. What a friggin' dropkick by Batman. And after Batman brought all the villains back to Arkham, he fought Bane at his own Wayne Manor, and of course, Bane beat the crap out of him, and he broke his back. That's how severe Bane is, and that's how powerful he is. Oh, already dropped in the corner. He missed. Batman's in trouble. Again, he's in trouble. And another power bomb. Oh, my goodness. That could do it right there, actually. Oh, and a 1 count. Oh, Bane can't believe it. Oh, Bane. Shoulder tackle. Bane coming up with the second one. Batman's in big trouble again. Oh, and drops. Bane again. Down the cover. Is Bane gonna win it? Oh, Batman at 2. Bane. Using that power to his advantage. Oh, what a slam. Emerald Explosion for my version of the South Side. And now Bane. Oh, Batman moved out of the way, but look out for Bane again. Oh! Wait, the lights went out. What the hell? Oh, Batman using distractions to his advantage. Oh, right to the spine. Batman using the shadows to his advantage for a nice drop kick. Look at Bane getting right back up. That's how dangerous Bane is. Nice kick to the ribs by Batman. Oh, nice move of the legs. At his feet. Bane. Oh! Batman was setting up for, I think, something there. He got caught. Cover. Another kick out by Batman. Batman's had to do a lot of kickouts in this match. So Bane can very well maybe win this. Oh! A dangerous move there by Bane. Oh, core to the head. And finally, Batman gets back into it with a kick to the head. How much longer can he survive this, though? Oh, this could be it. Oh, suplex into a stunner. Beautiful move by Batman. Will that beat Bane, though? No, Bane at 2. And just as the ref's hand hit 2 as well, so that was almost a 1 count by Bane. And if Bane could survive taking the Venom drug, a drug that's killed many people, it made sense that he'd survive something like that. And a fireman's carry cutter by Batman. Will that do it right there? No, and another kick out for Bane. Are you kidding me? Oh, Batman caught Bane. Another suplex stunner. Is that going to be enough to put away Bane? Yes, it is. Resident Evil 4, oh hell yeah. Win by Batman over Bane. He fought hard to get that win. Bane was all over him during the match, and then Batman made a comeback and won, but give it to both men. That was a hell of a match. But yeah, Austin, I cannot wait for Resident Evil 4. I'm not going to get the game just yet. I think I'm going to wait for it to drop a little bit in price before I buy it, just because I'm a little, low on money for right now. But once I get, a few more paychecks under my belt and stuff like that, and goes on sale probably in June or July, knowing Xbox, I'm going to get Resident Evil 4 Remake. Definitely going to be a hell of a game. So, Friday is a big release date for Xbox. Hell yeah, man. There you go. I mean, I'm just starting up a job last week, so I get that paycheck at the end of the month, so that's really good. Anyway, it's match Delirious and Wolfchild. Wolfchild's debut here. I just want to do shoutouts right away first, just because I want to get them out of the way. Vampiro712, Shockwave, Iron Taylor, Dust Killer 30, Franchise Gaming, Prince Macau. All the regulars. Other shoutouts, Resident Evil 4, remake comes out tomorrow. MLB The Show 23, the early access comes out tomorrow, which I already have the early access, so I'll play that tomorrow. And I'll do a shout out to BioSteel, the ice pop flavor. I guess I'll give a shout out to that. That's what I'm drinking right now. No sugar, made of plants, and vegan. It's good, filled with vitamins. Haha, good for you, man. I already started at my new job over at Walmart, so they're good. I haven't worked since Saturday, but I don't know if I have a shift this week. I'm not 100% sure, but I definitely know I'll probably have a few next week. There's Delirious come out of the ring. If I don't work tomorrow, definitely expect a video of MLB The Show as well. Maybe even 2 videos of MLB The Show. There's Wolfchild coming out with a torch. I don't know why we need a torch out here, but apparently he thinks he's Ricky Steamboat from WCW days, apparently. They can actually give you a good amount of money for depending on how long you work there for them. It's surprising, man. Careful where you put that torch, Wolfchild. I don't need you to burn yourself before a match, dude. This is going to be a pretty interesting matchup. Delirious is more of a powerhouse. Wolfchild's a striker. Especially knowing Wolfchild's days over in MSW. He's been very good over there. Hell yeah. There you go. Full-time and part-time. Hell yeah. I believe I'm only part-time right now over at my job that I have, but I can definitely work up to the full. Now that's good right there. Meals and transportation along with that. Now that's fire. That's good. Oh, what a back elbow in the corner by Delirious. It's brutal. Delirious. Springboard leg drop. Beautiful. Delirious actually using some athleticism today. Wasn't expecting that. I'll talk about more Resident Evil later. It's a nice drop kick again. Delirious decided to use his speed instead of the power advantage that he has. Interesting. And a nice DDT. Delirious. Ooh, forearm to the head. Delirious, nice double leg drop. Delirious picks him up. Wolfchild caught him, has the arm. Nice kick to the other arm. Wolfchild with knee to the head. Now he's fighting back. Couple kicks more by Wolfchild. Oh! Nice second rope dive by Wolfchild. Now these kicks here coming up. Oh, hey, Jay. Forgot that. Anyway, here's a cover. Wolfchild could be thinking for a win, perhaps. No. Yeah, Resident Evil 4. Cannot wait to see the gameplay of that. Like the full game. Oh, there's that Kinshasa kick to the head by Wolfchild. Beauty of a kick to the head. No. You probably have to do a little bit more than that to put Delirious away. Wolfchild has Delirious down. Wolfchild. True, yeah, I might catch that too. Nice elbow to the head of Delirious. Here's a cover. And kick out there by Delirious. Yeah, I might catch that actually. That'd be a good thing to actually catch if he does that. Oh, knee drop on the floor. Good thing he didn't miss that. That would have been dangerous. Knee dropping the floor. Nice counter by Delirious with an inverted DDT. That's going to probably hurt the neck a lot, knowing that our entire floor out here is made of brick. Throwing him back to the ring there. Wolfchild back up onto the apron and into the ring. Wolfchild. I know I want to get some Resident Evil characters on here. I just gotta find the right ones that I want to use. Oh, nice arm drag. I know I want to get Mr. X. I know I want to get Leon. There's other couple people I want to grab too. But you probably won't see them until after the first pay-per-view I do on here. Cover, Wolfchild for the win. No, Delirious at 2. Yeah, Chris, yes, he is definitely one I want to get. I like Chris Redfield. I like his sister more, though. I like Clara. I like Clara more than Chris, but that's fine. That's probably the Resident Evil 2 fan talking to me there. Nice kick out again by Delirious. Oh, big clothesline. Delirious firing off some clotheslines. Catches the kick and sweeps the leg. Nice by Delirious. Could be thinking for a win, perhaps. No, Wolfchild kicks that. Oh, Joel from The Last of Us? Yeah, I'll get the game version. I don't need the show version. Oh, Delirious setting up for a stump puller. Got it. I don't know why the ref stepped in the view of the camera there. Screw you, ref, for that. Yeah, I'll probably pick up Joel from The Last of Us. The game, not the show. I like the show, but I like the game more. Kick out at 2 by Wolfchild. And for people wondering, no, I do not have The Last of Us show in my top 10 favorite shows of all time. And that was a hell of a pump handle powerbomb by Delirious. Yeah, I know, it's him. Wolfchild kicks out of that one. Big kick out by Wolfchild. Yeah, I know, it's the guy did a great job on that. Yeah, it's a good show, but it's not great. I've seen a lot better. Well, I should say a lot. I've seen better. Yeah, I did it the Mandalorian, yes. One, kick out at 1 by Wolfchild. Yeah, I'm going to pick up the Mandalorian later. Like I said, I'm going to pick up a lot more people once, like, the game's a little bit more older. Because then a lot more people will be made. Usually, the usuals get made really fast when it comes to the game comes out, and then it's like a month or a half later until a lot more people get made. Nice rolling armbar on the floor by Wolfchild. Was not expecting that one. Oh, moonsault. Definitely picking up the Predator. I'm probably going to do that after this episode. Go and grab the Predator. Yeah, I actually have Ghostface. I just had to edit his some stuff on his attributes and his moveset before I can have him in here. So definitely expect to see Ghostface on the next episode, because Ghostface is awesome. And I have his action figure, by the way, from Scream 6 on my my desktop I'm using. Oh, and Delirious with the win. Delirious hit a big springboard, and he hit like a kick or something after that. Delirious beats Wolfchild in a great match. And I was paying attention for a little bit of it because I was talking about Resident Evil and Predator and Ghostface, but that's alright. But a good win there for Delirious after he lost his first match. Or as people call him, the Jason Voorhees ripoff. Next matchup, we got a debut. Mr. Freeze is making a debut against Moon Knight. I'm trying to think about what version of Mr. Freeze this is. I think this is the Arkham City version of Mr. Freeze. This is definitely not the Batman Robin version. So if I remember correctly, this is the Arkham City version. If it's not, then it's the Arkham Origins version. And then, of course, you have Moon Knight from Moon Knight. And I gotta give props to the guy that made this Moon Knight, by the way. He did a fantastic job. Yeah, true. I should. That's not a bad idea. So this is kind of like DC versus Marvel here, actually. This is kind of funny. I guess we'll find out who's better. I guess Marvel or DC in this match, because this is Marvel DC here. DC is Mr. Freeze and Marvel's Moon Knight. I completely forgot about that this was DC versus Marvel. Now, Moon Knight does have a championship opportunity coming up at Overseas Invasion. because he did beat the Infinity Champion Freddy Krueger in the first episode of 2K23, so he does get that shot. That's actually a great idea. Twitch versus YouTube tag team match? Actually, Twitch versus YouTube War Games match. That would be awesome. That would be awesome, a Twitch versus YouTube War Games match. There's some chops and punches and drop kick to the leg by Moon Knight to start things off. Moon Knight with some punches to the helmet of Mr. Freeze. Moon Knight springboard, crossbody. Nice one by Moon Knight. Cover. Kick out by Mr. Freeze. Or, well, Victor Freeze as his real name is. Oh, side suplex. Mr. Freeze rolls out of the ring. And Mr. Freeze back in the ring by Moon Knight. Moon Knight. True. It's not a bad idea either. Moon Knight's going to back in the ring against Mr. Freeze, but look out, Mr. Freeze with a shoulder tackle. But Moon Knight caught him. Moon Knight, ripcord, no block by Freeze. Chop, but he missed. Moon Knight firing off some strikes here. Moon Knight picks him up with some power here. What power? Nice. Power slam. And a kick out there. The best Marvel Disney Plus series. Spoiler, that Moon Knight's the best Disney Plus series when it comes to Marvel. Nice snake eyes in the corner. Ooh, fist drop. Oh, I don't think you want to take that with Mr. Freeze's gloves. Snapmare by Mr. Freeze and stretching back the arm. Or both arms actually on that one. Moon Knight trying to roll out of it here. Trying to use some power. And he roll it out of it. Oh yeah, Mandalorian beats Moon Knight in every other Disney Plus series by like a long shot. But yeah, Marvel-wise, Moon Knight, in my opinion, is the best when it comes to those series. Nice tornado kick to the back by Moon Knight. Yeah, Loki's pretty good. I just like Moon Knight a little bit more. One, two. No, kick out by Mr. Freeze. That is something that would be actually pretty cool to see if see Mr. Freeze in the new Batman universe that's been made by Matt Reeves. Nice kick out by Mr. Freeze. I think I just like Moon Knight a little bit more just because of Isaac Oscar's performance. Just some of the story I find is better. Whoa! Nice dive to the floor by Moon Knight. I see Moon Knight's in control of Mr. Freeze again. And, oh, gourd buster on the floor. Oh, you don't want to take that on the floor. That's like your ribs getting nailed. Like, ribs first, right onto the brick floor. That is not good. Hopefully he didn't eat lunch before this. Oh, nice counter by Freeze. Oh, shoulder tackle to the back. You don't see that move really often. Moon Knight misses. Mr. Freeze picks him up. Mr. Freeze. Oh, snake eyes to the apron of the ring. Oh, Yellowstone. Yeah, that's a good idea. Definitely one of the best series going on in the streaming world. Oh, headbutt by Mr. Freeze. Oh, that would hurt, man. That's a metal helmet right to your head. Yeah, Yellowstone, man. Yellowstone's really good. I'll put that in my top 10 favorite shows list. Probably at 9 or 10, actually. Man, that's a really good show. Yeah, the 1923 spin-off of Yellowstone is really good, yeah. My whole family's almost like watching it. Oh! Murphy's Law kind of version there by Moon Knight. Oh, and a kick out by Mr. Freeze again. Mr. Freeze, another great kick out. There's that tornado kick to the back. There's another cover by Moon Knight. Will that be enough? No, Mr. Freeze, another kick out. Moon Knight's beside himself. Mr. Freeze has really been resilient today. Kicking out a lot of moves. Yeah, well, I usually get it off of Amazon Prime, because I get that. I get that at a pretty discount price, and also because my grandparents have it. Oh, springboard curve stomp! Beautiful by Moon Knight, and he put a fork in it. Yeah, that's over. What a win by Moon Knight. That springboard curve stomp for the win. Hell of a win for Moon Knight tonight against Mr. Freeze. Battle of some champions going on here. I shouldn't say champions. More of the battle between an actual champion and a fake champion. Freddy Krueger, the current Infinity champion. He's facing the man that basically stole a championship from a current champion, and he's basically saying that he's a champion. So that's very interesting for that. Yeah, Mr. Freeze took a hell of a beating. He kicked out of a lot, except the springboard into the curve stomp. That's something I don't think many people could say they kicked out of, because you're getting your head just slammed into the mat by a foot. You're going to take a lot of pressure from that. That's extra force, too, by taking that from springboard position. And, yeah, science teachers will tell you about force. So like I said, Adrian Coleman's going around saying that he's the true Mortal Kombat champion, and really he isn't. He just basically stole the current champion's championship. He's just wearing it the whole time. So that's another reason why everyone calls Coleman an asshole and a bastard. He's also the man of 1,000 egos, so I'm not surprised. There's Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger, man, I gotta say, love the character. The problem is we haven't seen him in a movie in like how long now? 13 years since he's been in a movie now? I don't remember when the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street came out. I know it was in the 2010s in some part. And Freddy dropping the fire. Now comes the fake Mortal Kombat champion, Adrian Coleman. See, he has the championship with him, but he's got to know he is not the true champion. He is not the actual champion of the company. That would be Jeff the Killer that's the current champion, not Coleman. I don't know why Adrian Coleman thinks that he's the champion. Probably because he lost in a steel cage match. Look at that. Look at that. Just disrespectful with the championship right there. Stealing it and then putting it around your shoulder like that. No wonder he's the man of 1,000 egos. He's got so much in himself. Very brash, outspoken, egotistical. And we start this. And Freddy Krueger, he's starting off some power here. Dropping Coleman. Freddy punching away with his claw hand at that too. I don't think he wanted punched in the head by Freddy's glove. Nice counter by Coleman. And Adrian Coleman in control right here. Coleman, knee to the head of Krueger. Ooh, knee drop to the chest. And Coleman taunting, that's his showboating. That gets him in trouble. Nice STO. Freddy Krueger's going high risk, top rope. Freddy with a dive and that's down on the floor. Oh my God, Freddy. And I think Krueger's trying to dance, but he got caught. Coleman pushes him off. It's a push kick. And Coleman misses. Nice push kick to Krueger. And ooh, side suplex on the floor. Ow. Might want to be careful when you take moves like that. You could accidentally land on your neck. Just ask Big E for that one. He's been out since last February with an injury for WWE because he took a back suplex and he took it right on his neck, which ended up breaking his neck. He is very lucky that he did not break the two really important parts of your neck that you need to not get paralyzed. He's a lucky man because he basically landed on those two spots and those two didn't get broken, so he's lucky. Of course, he had to still have surgery, but he's very lucky that he did not get paralyzed from that. Okay, a couple shots by Kruger. Again, a side suplex by Freddy. And again, Freddy dancing it up. I don't know why he's dancing. Coleman, some knees to the ribs. Think that he's a UFC fighter. And oh, there's the perfection knee by Coleman. And Adrian Coleman, I was thinking Coleman cutter, but he missed it. And Freddy. Ooh, wall slam by Freddy Krueger. Man of Nightmares, the cover, and a kick out by Coleman. Freddy. Nightmare slam by Krueger. Freddy the cover. Freddy for the win. And Coleman kicks out. Nice kick out by Krueger, or by Coleman, but a brilliant move by Freddy. And Freddy with a headbutt. Just make sure when you're in matches against Krueger to not fall asleep. As a dream demon, he's definitely going to take control of your dreams. Ooh, big right hand punch to the ribs of Freddy by Coleman. Coleman throws him over, knee to the head. And Coleman, oh, I thought you just flipped him off. He didn't, so that's good. We had to give Coleman a fine there. Off the ropes, Freddy, spine buster. Ryan Reeves and Dustin Buffalo, yeah? Oh yeah, the Wild do play today, so yeah. Might maybe watch Ryan Reeves play. I know that Pittsburgh plays Dallas later on today, like 10 o'clock at night. I was very surprised that we beat Colorado. I wasn't thinking the Penguins beat the Avalanche, but we did. We beat them 5-2, which I'm very shocked about. And Coleman off the ropes, another leg drop to the back of the head. And oh, come on, a slap to the head. And now double knees and double knees. Yeah, they probably should clinch the division today. Coleman top rope here, Adrian Coleman calling up Freddy. But Freddy got right back up to his feet and throws Coleman off the top rope. Because Coleman's an idiot. Because he showboats too much. And here he comes. Freddy Krueger, gut wrench, suplex. Cover. Freddy, no kick out. Freddy trying to end it with another nightmare slam, or is he thinking for that claw? No, he's thinking another nightmare slam, and he got it. Freddy Krueger, here's the cover. For the win, perhaps. Freddy Krueger. Yes! Freddy Krueger has beaten Adrian Coleman. Freddy Krueger finally has picked up his first win in 2K23. He lost his first two matches, but he can finally say he's won a match. And let the flames rise up. Next up, the world champion, Art the Clown faces Jason Voorhees. Another horror matchup going on here. I guess I'll talk about Resident Evil 4 actually right now. So, Resident Evil 4 is looking really good. Potentially, it could be a Game of the Year contender. I don't know if they count that type of remake as Game of the Year, but who knows. But, Resident Evil 4. I remember the original. I played the original. I've beaten it. Of course, as a friend of mine had GameCube, and he had the GameCube version, which that was fun. Resident Evil was kind of my first horror game, the fourth one. Of the original series, I don't know if the original Resident Evil 4 is my favorite. I don't know if it's that or 2. In my opinion, I don't think it's the best horror game of all time. That would be more of the lines of Silent Hill 2, which I'm pissed off that we don't get the remake of that game on Xbox because fuck Sony. Yeah, fuck Sony, by the way. Fuck Sony, because they're not letting us have the Resident Evil Silent Hill 2 remake on Xbox. Fuck them for that. I would love to play that game, but no. Sony's an ass when it comes to hoarding games sometimes. The original Resident Evil 2 or the remake? Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh. I really liked both of them. Both of them are really good. I'll probably still go with the original. I'll probably still go with the original Resident Evil 2, but like it's super close. I just like the original was a tad bit more, but the remake was super cool too. So it's kind of tough. PlayStation better anyway. Depends on what aspects you talk about. If you're talking about the exclusives and stuff, yeah. But Xbox is just a little bit better when it comes to more of their like services and passes. There's Art the Clown, the current world champion here. Of course, he won it back at the final pay-per-view, 2K22. Art, man alive, what a character. Ever since he was brought into the world in 2013 in a little short film. Ever since then, Art's gained a cult following. Ever since, he's been in two of the most insane horror movies of all time, Terrifier and Terrifier 2. Both are really good. But he's facing one of the best horror icons of all time. He's facing my favorite horror character of all time, one of my favorite actual media characters of all time, and Jason Voorhees. This is, I believe, the Jason from, not Freddy vs. Jason, but I believe it's the Jason Takes Manhattan version of Jason. Nice kick to the ribs. Jason, though, caught by Art. Kicks by Art. Art the Clown. He kicks right to the head of Jason Voorhees. No, this might be Freddy versus Jason. Jason. Nice kick to the neck by Art the Clown, but look out, Jason! Nope, blocked by Art the Clown. Jason from behind, grabbing Art's collar, and drops him, chokes him. Powerful Jason Voorhees. Whoa! Slenderman versus Sano Chara. I'm actually kind of interested to see how Chara does in the Boston Marathon, actually, coming up in the summertime. More kicks by Art, the forearm shot to the head. Cover and a kick out by Jason Voorhees. And Art, more kicks to the head of Jason. Cover by Art. Kick out by Jason at 2. Art, springboard, into the moonsault, first DDT. And Art taunting Jason in the crowd. Pretty typical of him. Blocked by Jason. Jason Voorhees throws Art in the corner. Oh, splash in the corner by Jason. You do not want to take that from a man like Jason. Jason has Art, sinking him up, lifting him up, and dropping Art the Clown. Of course, Art's going to find out his first challenger in the main event in the ladder match that's happening. 6-man ladder match. Uh-oh, Jason, machete strike, and he caught it. Jason Voorhees with the machete strike. Will that win him the match here? Kick out by Art the Clown. Big kick out by Art off the machete strike. Jason apparently is really pissed about that. Jason's feeling it once again. Jason Voorhees, kick by Art. Jason thinking about a fallaway slam, caught it. Jason has the leg of Art, but Art counters. Cover up coming here by Art the Clown. Cover, one, kick out, one by Jason. Jason right on the ring. Art with a suicide into the DDT. Beauty of the move by Art the Clown, but once again, here comes Jason. Oh, but Art reverses with a chop block. That's a good move to take out Jason. Go for the legs. Jason Voorhees down. Art picked him up. Art the Clown throws him back in the ring. Jason trying to get up. Art back in the ring. Art. Ooh, versus the end of days by Art the Clown. Art has Jason. Grabs him. Ooh, scrubbing blow to the chest of Jason by Art. Really? That's interesting. I'm surprised about that one. He did not go back to back. Uh-oh, Jason. Jason has Art. Oh, dropped one of the turnbuckles. Dropped it. Ah, okay. Well, really? Art is down. Wait a second, Art got right back up from that. How did Art the Clown get right back up from that? Oh, they ran into each other. Art's in trouble. Jason Voorhees has Art. Oh. Just dropping Art right on to the top of the ropes. Yeah, it definitely looks like that, a split back ropes, yeah. Yeah, I think of that too. Oh, Art's in trouble again. A second machete strike to Art the Clown. That'd be enough. Oh, and Jason wins. Jason Voorhees has defeated the world champion. I wouldn't know though. I feel like that there was something that happened right before the 3 count, but nevertheless, Jason Voorhees has won. Really, Spaceball didn't nominate it? I thought he would. Let's go back to the highlights and see that final pin by Jason Voorhees. If someone's telling me that something happened during it. So here's the 1, the 2, the 3. Okay, there was a rope break, but I think Art grabbed the rope a little too late. All right, final first round tournament matchup here. 2 YouTubers go at it here. The former man that used to YouTube, Charmex, is facing Phoenix Nitro. Kind of sad that Charmex doesn't do videos anymore. He was pretty good as a reactor, but he's no longer in YouTube now due to the copyrights and all of that YouTube has thrown out recently. Huh. Before this match starts, I'm just going to grab a quick bag of goldfish. It's sponsored by, Goldfish is sponsored by Pepperidge Farms. Of course, if you remember the Family Guy episode, Pepperidge Farms always knows what you do. Like that time you hit your pedestrian with the car and just drove away. Love that joke from Family Guy. That's one of my favorite shows ever, Family Guy. Just because some of the jokes are so funny. There's Charmex. So we have Charmex and Phoenix Nitro. Oh, so the guy that made Nitro from 2K22 actually updated the attire. I thought he would keep the same one, but no, that's cool. Charmex is thrown in the corner. Oh, Nitro, the forearm. Charmex was a part of when I started streaming these videos. I didn't upload those. So when I did 2K19, I didn't upload them on YouTube. Now, he was a part of some of those. Of course, he wasn't in 2K22. I don't think he was made in 2K22, so it's good to see him made in 2K23. Charmex is kicked here right in the ribs by Phoenix Nitro, who's in complete control here. Makes sense because Nitro does have actual wrestling experience in real life. mind the eating sounds here, but I'm eating goldfish. Little stomp there by Nitro. Kick out at 1 by Charmix. Nice knee by Charmix. If I remember correctly, the winner of this faces Delirious in the second round of the tournament. There's a matchup between Delirious and Wolfchild. It was a tournament matchup. So it was Batman and Bane. The winner would face Joker. So Batman versus Joker in round 2. Ooh, nice punches here. Mounted punches by Charmix. Man, if he can do that, he'd fight in the UFC. Ooh, backstabber, one of my favorite moves. Ooh, nice knee by Charmix. Charmix, ooh, what a blow to the ribs. Charmix now, really taking it now. Oh, ripcord forearm. Ooh, springboard. Nice, springboard Fury. Ooh, nice back elbow. Oh, Charmix the kick up. Nitro, pump, handle, powerbomb. Yes, he wanted to go for the cover, but he didn't feel like it. Charmix saw it on the apron. Very dangerous spot to be in. Ooh, pulling him into the ring and wasting clubbing blows to the spine. This is going to be dangerous here. Oh, into the backstabber. Good for Resident Evil 4. Already passed GTA on Twitch views already. Hey. I'm not surprised by that. It's one of the greatest games of that decade, the original was, and now it's coming out now. So, that could definitely be one of the greatest games of this decade. Oh, what a kick to the back. Charmix. Look out, Charmix, that sweeper hold. Rope break. One of Charmix's signature maneuvers, that converted DDT. I'm not surprised that the original has 50K views, man. The original's a great game. Nice kick out by Nitro. The original Resident Evil 4 is great. Not too many bad Resident Evil games. There's only a few, but those are like mainly all the spin-off ones. Oh, there's that more devastating inverted DDT by Charmix. And he got him. Charmix for the second round. Charmix makes his return to the company after not being in 2K22, and he wins his first match by heading to the second round of the tournament. Hell of a win for Charmix. That inverted DDT of his. Hell of a win. And now we move on to the 2 bid matches of the evening. Why is Bad Bunny's Booker T playing in the background of this? Anyway, second round matchup. The first of the second round of the tournament. Of course, the winner of this tournament gets the Hardcore Championship. 5's not bad at all. 5 is a good game, but 6 was not good at all. 7 and 8 are really good for Resident Evil. I had both of those. But here on Reverend Morbid versus Christopher Daniels, a fallen angel, Christopher Daniels. So, this is definitely a dream match for people of MSW that want to see this. I forgot I have this song that's playing in the background on my phone. Andre, Pokemon, Booker T. As I said, we reached the 50-minute mark here in this video. That's pretty good. But like I said, this is going to be a good matchup here, especially in the second round of the tournament. Winner moves on to the semifinals. But I believe the winner of this second round match faces the winner of Batman versus the Joker in the semifinals. I actually think Resident Evil 7 is better than 5, 6, and 8. There's Reverend Morbid, a heck of a legend in MSW. But he's facing the Ring of Honor and TNA legend, the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels. Daniels won a fatal four-way match to get into this. He beat Alex Shelley, one half the Motor City Machine Guns, Spider-Man 2029, and Scorpion. Then Spider-Man to get this match set up here tonight. It'll be huge tonight. Christopher Daniels can move on to the third round of the tournament and face either the Batman and Joker. Yes, John Wick 4 comes out tomorrow. I will most likely be seeing that Tuesday night. That's going to be a hell of a movie. I cannot wait to watch that. Definitely on my top anticipated films of the year. It's not my number one, because that would be Evil Dead Rise, which comes out next month in April. But John Wick 4 is like 2 or 3 on that list. Daniels. Well, that's another reason why tomorrow's a huge day. You have John Wick 4, Resident Evil 4's remake, and MLB The Show 23. What a day tomorrow is. And Daniels now going after Reverend Morbid's hand and arm. Smart move by the Fallen Angel. Yeah, Diablo 4 actually comes out like the day before my birthday, if I remember correctly. Morbid, ooh. Breaking Daniels' arm. Ooh, headbutt Daniels. He's still on the floor right now. Morbid punching the heck out of the back of the head of Daniels and slamming him into the end of the floor. Ooh. Daniels right into the steps. June's going to be heck of a month for gaming. He's got Diablo 4 and Street Fighter 6 coming out the same month. Over here by Morbid for the win. Semi-finals and a kick out there by Daniels. Whoa! Daniels, you're naughty. Heck of a move by Daniels. Christopher Daniels, is he thinking for it? The best moonsault ever. Got it, Christopher Daniels. Best moonsault ever. The BME. Cover. Oh, and Morbid kicked out of the best moonsault ever. Yes, I agree. Pump handle fallaway slammed by Daniels. Christopher Daniels, top rope. Oh, what a splash by Daniels. Daniels for the win. Oh, another kick out by Morbid. Christopher Daniels having a heck of a matchup so far against Morbid. What a kick by Daniels. Double stop by Daniels. Uh-oh. Morbid with the claw. We have to beat Daniels. No, Daniels kicks out. Oh, for Diablo 4, the new engine? Yes. I've seen the beta of it. It looks nice. I think you can still play the beta. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe you can still play the beta. I'm not sure about it. Oh, Daniels, what a move. Christopher Daniels, again in control. Morbid's in trouble again. Daniels. Oh, Morbid will roll through. Cover on Daniels, left sunset flip. Kick out by Daniels. Okay, I'll probably play the second beta. Morbid, Graves calling. Morbid hit Daniels, the Graves calling. Lucky enough to beat Christopher Daniels. No, Daniels. And Morbid can't believe his eyes. Oh, if it's tomorrow, I might play the new beta then tomorrow. Oh, if we get Diablo 4 on Game Pass, that'd be awesome. Oh, nice knee drop by Morbid on Daniels. Morbid's got to be careful. Daniels can hit that moonsault or Angel's Wings out of nowhere. Morbid taking to the skies. Yeah, keyboards. Yeah, autocorrect. Don't even get me started on those things. Daniels. Oh, hit Morbid right in the ribs with an axe handle. Morbid didn't even see it. Daniels. Oh, snap suplex. Nice. This tomorrow? Yes, I'm probably gonna play that new beta tomorrow. Play it while I'm doing MLB The Show as well. Oh! Electric chair by Daniels. Oh, Morbid caught Daniels. Another Braves calling to Christopher Daniels. A second one. Will that be enough to put Daniels away? No, Daniels got the ropes. Christopher Daniels got to the ropes. And saved the match. True, it will be. Morbid trying to put Daniels away. Oh, Daniels hitting a spin kick. Christopher Daniels to win the match and a kick out by Morbid. Morbid throws Daniels. Morbid and Daniels bump into each other. Daniels in the corner here. Daniels. Morbid kick to Daniels. And now, oh, face wrench. Daniels is down. Morbid with a headbutt. These two give it their all tonight in front of this Dallas crowd. And Morbid beating down on Daniels. And, oh. What will it take to put Morbid and Daniels away? Morbid slowly moving to the top rope. Morbid thinking about that elbow maybe. When he got a different version of the elbow. Daniels is in trouble. Morbid taking a claw time. Here we go. No, Daniels. Move out of the way. Daniels. Here it comes. Uranagi. Christopher Daniels could be setting up maybe for the win. Daniels stomps the hand of Morbid. Is this what Daniels needed? Did he just need to get a good counter in? Morbid in the corner. Oh, and Daniels takes out the arm. Uh-oh. Daniels, what is he thinking here? Christopher Daniels has Morbid. Oh. Oh! Right out of the corner to a backstabber. What a move by Christopher Daniels. Oh, and Daniels, what a knee to the head. Daniels slowly moving to the second rope. He's thinking about ending this. Oh, no, he's not. Instead, he hits a splash. Oh, and here we go. Here it comes. The kick. Thinking about it. Angels. Wings. Angel wings by Daniels. Here it is. Christopher Daniels to move on. No, Morbid. Oh, Morbid again. Still in this fight. What a match. Oh, going for it again. Going for it again. Daniels. Angels wings too. Daniels hit it again for the win. Daniels wins. Christopher Daniels beats Morbid in a hell of a fight. Both men put up a hell of a performance, but Christopher Daniels hits one. Angel's wings was not enough to get the 3, and he hits it a second time for the win. And what a win for the Fallen Angels. He's moving on to the semifinals of the tournament to face either Batman or the Joker in round number 3. What a win by Daniels. Now the main event. 6-man ladder match. Winner goes to the pay-per-view with the World Championship title shot. You got 2 Japanese people in here, and Shingo Takagi, former IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, and the current TV champion over in Japan, Zack Sabre Jr. He's from Europe, but he wrestles in Japan. He's one of my favorite wrestlers in the world today. You got Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat. You got Carnage. You got Red Hood. And you got Corey Crichton, one of my friends and one of my favorite people. This is the first time I'm attempting a ladder match in this game. Hopefully the physics and crap works a lot better than 2K22 because those took forever to do. But man, what a match that was against Morbid and Daniels. That was awesome. I have Venom. I do have Spider-Man, but it's a different Spider-Man. There's some people that like to debut later, so that's why I haven't seen people like Venom yet. Because I got a good idea for when to debut him. Just going to throw it backstage just for a quick second for an interview. This is Clark Kent here for an interview. Christopher Daniels. Hell of a fight, man. What a match against Morbid. What do you got to say? Reverend Morbid. You know what, man? That people said that was a dream match. Oh, that was a heck of a dream match. That was awesome. You got a lot of good shots in on me, man, but the Fallen Angel is just simply a little bit better than the Revenant tonight. But I would not mind having another match against you at some point down the line. Okay, I guess we're going back out to the ring now for the main event. Thanks, Clark, for that one, and I agree. That was a hell of a fight between those two, and it would be great to see a second match. But anyway, enough about that. Let's head to the main event. As I believe Zack Sabre Jr. is coming out to the ring? Or is it Shingo Takagi? No, it's Sub-Zero. There's Sub-Zero. Using his sword, apparently. I don't know why he needs a sword for. He's Sub-Zero. He can just make a sword. Sub-Zero's, I guess, trying to pull out his Mortal Kombat Armageddon look a little bit here. Uh-oh. I saw the lights went out. Wonder what happened here. Got the camera filter on. And there's Carnage. The very dangerous Carnage. See, and that briefcase at the top of the ladder has a World Championship title shot against Art the Clown at Overseas Invasion. There's Zack Sabre Jr., the IWGP TV Championship champion holder in real life. Part of TMDK. Zack's a hell of a wrestler. Very technical dude. Was very happy that he won at Wrestle Kingdom back in July. And it's up to the Red Hood, one of the greatest comic book characters, in my opinion, in all time. Oh yeah, Red versus Blue would be fun as hell. Come on, let's go! Good old Halo 2 days. Remember that. Halo 2 was a great game. There's looks like Shingo Takagi. Part of LIJ. Who's leader is Tatsuya Naito, who you saw last episode. So good to see some more members of LIJ here. Of course, a former member of LIJ, Sanada, just won the New Japan Cup last, what was the date? Face Thursday, so he won it yesterday. It's huge for Sanada. Yeah. I'll just skip the rest of the entrances here so we can get to the match. So who knows how long the match will be. Here we go, the 6-man ladder match starts. The question is, who's gonna get that shot at Art the Clown? Who's gonna retrieve the briefcase? Red Hood's going after Art, Sub-Zero's going after Zack, and Carnage and Shingo Takagi are fighting. Yeah. Oh my god! What a driver on the ladder by Carnage. Oh, Carnage just got thrown onto a ladder. Here comes Zack Sabre Jr. going after. Oh! The ladder's getting involved now. Zack Sabre Jr. fighting for it right now. Carnage to the ladder. Sub-Zero stole it from him. He put it in the corner. Now Zack has the ladder. Now he puts it in the corner. Corey Crichton with the ladder. Back to Zack here. And here we go. Carnage going up to the top of the ladder. I believe people have made that before. Oh, here we go. Carnage trying to unhook the briefcase. Carnage at the top of the ladder. Can anyone stop him? Oh, and here comes Sub-Zero for the save. Corey Crichton pulls him away. Oh, the Bulldog. Wait. Carnage top of the ladder. Oh, Sub-Zero got rid of the ladder. Oh, the powerbomb. Zack Sabre Jr. with the ladder to Shingo Takagi. Brutal move. Zack Sabre Jr. with that ladder. Zack. Corey now fighting. Ooh, code break. Uh-oh. Sub-Zero's bridged a ladder between the apron of the ring and the barricade. A ladder just got almost tossed. Zack Sabre Jr. is down. Corey Crichton has the ladder. Can Corey Crichton get up there and get that briefcase for the title shot? And he's going up. He's got the briefcase. Can Corey Crichton unhook the briefcase? Oh, and here's Red Hood from behind. Here's the Red Hood from behind. Zack climbing up to get. Oh, no! Quickly throw my garbage that I have out. Someone got thrown onto the ladder or something, or into the ladder. That's at ringside. Oh, Sub-Zero could get suplex in the ladder. Oh, brainbuster. On the floor. You don't want to take that before. Zack used those technical paralysis of him. Oh, Sub-Zero right into the ladder at ringside. Oh. Oh, God, no. Stump puller. Oh, Shingo Takagi on the floor. Oh. That is not good. You don't want to take your head right onto the ladder. Oh, Corey's top the ladder. Can Corey Crichton grab the briefcase? Corey Crichton top the ladder. Can he just get the briefcase? Can he unhook it? And Corey Crichton has got the briefcase. And so Corey Crichton gets the first title shot at Art the Clown. A great win for Corey Crichton as he goes up there and grabs that briefcase to win the first World Championship title shot. Hell of a victory for MSW legend Corey Crichton. And Heck of an episode that was tonight in Dallas, Texas. We had a couple of fantastic matches, including the match between Morbit and Christopher Daniels. I hope all of you enjoyed that episode today. If I don't work tomorrow, definitely expect a video on MLB The Show 23 about like a team roster overview and stuff, and we may even have a game as well. And I'll talk about how I will do games as well. Anyway, we'll see you either tomorrow or this weekend for another video.